I'm a big fan of indie games. Dude.
I'm a big fan. Shut the fuck up, my script. I'm a big fan of indie games. I played Undertale. I probably play indie games more than any other type of game. You see, they're not like video games on your phone. I also like things that are strange. I played Undertale. So I thought it'd be fun to review 3 bizarre indie games that I found on Steam.
Come on, dude!
If you think any of these games look interesting, go and wishlist them on Steam and then wait for them to go on sale. I'll also provide a link in the description to Pirate Bay. I don't have a Patreon, but it's not too hard to snag my IP. Anyway, guys, let's just dive right in. Let's just delve into these games. Let's really get into it. Broken Reality is a trippy vaporwave mind blast. You go around collecting likes and solving puzzles to further trip balls. You're basically inside a personification of the internet where you buy things, fight off viruses, and like previously stated, get likes. It's super fun to walk around all of the different locations, solving puzzles and talking to the NPCs. There is a ton of hilarious interactions. You probably won't find yourself bursting out in laughter, but you'll definitely find yourself being scouted by freak shows after grinning from ear to ear. Clicking on things and seeing things happen is fun too. Like, even the save function is pretty slick. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the kick-ass art style. The whole experience sports this pixelated Windows 98-esque theme, which really fits the vibe of John Internet if he was real. Monkey brain, see the bright lights. In short, the whole thing's pretty idiosyncratic. Also, the music slaps. Every place you go kind of feels like a world from Mario 64, except if you didn't have a mission selected before entering.
Isn't that just Mario Odyssey?
Unlike Mario Odyssey, you stupid The vibe is much more laid back in a very alcohol sort of way. It had a story that confused me, but it didn't bother me that much because I, as a sober person, got to experience hard drugs for the first time. As a sober person. Most of the fun comes from the interactions you'll have with the zany NPCs, which means non-playable characters. If you didn't know, kill yourself. It's gripe time! This is the only game I'd recommend playing, so I'm getting this out of the way now because I want to play more of these guys' games in the future. So here's a rapid fire. Like with a gun. There's no quick warp back to the hub world, so there's a lot of unnecessary retreading. I mean, what is this, a walking simulator? The story is confusing, but probably not that important. A lot of the puzzles were a little bit too obtuse.
Hello, it is me. 6 months in the past, 5 seconds in the future of writing this script, Josh David. In the middle of writing this, I was watching a video by Noodle where he talks about Hypnospace Outlaw, another game by the people who made Broken Reality. And he says this about that game.
If you're stupid like me, the puzzles can feel pretty obtuse at times.
So it seems like being obtuse may be a general issue with these games. There seems to be a level of consistent idiocy.
I think pretty much everything in this game is better experienced firsthand, though I will show a couple of my favorite guys.
Sweetheart, be careful with that glassware, okay? Other than that, swipe that card on something that speaks to your heart.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't break anything with that blade, please.
I got the message, G!
I'm too far to play my thing. The cover doesn't want to pay, so that's a no for me. Hey, that's a nice car.
It's fun. I give this game a, if you have $15, donate it and play the demo instead. And if you have 30, donate 15 and play Broken Reality out of 10. Sewer Rave is the scariest game. Honestly, this game is super short and like $2, so everything I say in this review is gonna spoil all of the wacky stuff that happens. If you want to skip past the spoilers, skip to here. Oh! Too slow? Fucker! There's like not a lot to talk about, but I still don't even know where to start. There's no real goal. You kind of just walk around tunnels hoping to see something you haven't already seen. What is this, a walking simulator? But since much of it is procedurally generated, you'll be seeing new stuff a lot. And there's quite a variety, actually. I got into a boxing match, a knife fight, a squabble with some cats that actually startled me.
Oh, that scared me.
I met a worm, filed my taxes, actually, like for real. And I'm not joking. I met a gun salesman, got audited, like for real. And I'm not joking. And there is a bunch of other stuff that I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze in here.
My name is Mr. Rat. I have a cool hat. Your rap's so very bad. I kill you with my hat.
Oh no, is he gonna clap back?
Why so hot on this track?
Oh, he's
I
clapping
be
back.
eating pepper jack. The cheese, if you
Holy.
please.
Go!
Who do you think won this epic rap battle? Leave a like and a comment down below and I'll ban you. I give this game a holy smokes, this is actually kind of unsettling. Please get me out of here. Out of 10. This game sits in the comfortable position of too few frames to be a stop motion animation, but too many to be a PowerPoint. The Goldilocks of frame rates, if you will. I sincerely apologize, but this is how the footage is for the rest of the video. I don't know, maybe I can check it through Dane to up the frames. This is the search for Fran. A game where you talk with people, get quests, collect glorbs, throw balls, and be Superman. This game was 28 gigabytes. Like, a man's computer can only get so fucked. I wish I could be certain why, but I'm pretty sure everything is just incredibly poorly optimized. There's like 50 folders just full of Fran. Talking with people, aka only ever saying hello, results in getting quests. These quests lead you to other people who say hello and to other people who say hello and lead to other. That's it. The glorbs that you can collect, as previously stated, don't do anything other than fuel your addiction. I would try to find the guy some help, but after tons of searching, I could not find a single trace of a rehabilitation center. You can drive cars and fly this, which at first I thought was super awesome until I realized that it doesn't help at all. The spaceship, much like Fran and rehabilitation centers, are more of a concept in this universe. So after a short time, I just let it fly to the ground so I could more easily talk to NPCs. There's actually a surprisingly wide range of NPC animation here. There are these guys that just repeatedly walk around the same pillar, these guys that just walk. What is this, a walking simulator? These two old men having the only text-to-speech conversation in the entire game.
Son got the flu last week. I'm sorry to hear.
Where's the subway station? And these uncanny stone-like frozen in time models. Kinda eerie, not gonna lie. And that's pretty much it. I guess it's time to actually search for Fran. Walk with me. I looked everywhere. I looked everywhere for Fran. I talked with everyone. I ran around the shocking number of identical playgrounds, talking dogs, cats, what have you. I'm sorry to think that Fran may not even exist. Fran, where are you?
The search for Fran. Where are you? Where are seeking high and low. Are you here? Is what I feel, some kind of love. The search for Fran. Are you here? Do I search and think going nowhere? Do I need to look within to find your name?
You know, maybe it's been right in front of me this whole time. Maybe finding Fran was never the end goal to begin with. Maybe the real treasure was the Frans that we made along the way. I give this game a 10 out of 10. What do you think, Chloroplasties, my second-born child?